Is the money you spend on these high-end luxury camper trailers worth it? Well, to find out, we have gathered some of the most expensive, opulent, and popular pop-up trailers in the market right now. We'll also give you some pros and cons of each, and finally rate them to see if they're worth your hard-earned cash. And yeah, the last one is a personal favorite, so stick around. Kimberly Caravan. The Kimberly Caravan is like if a tank and a 5-star hotel had a baby. This thing is built to conquer brutal off-road trails, then unfold into a shockingly cozy mini-home. The 2020 model got some slick upgrades, like vacuum-sealed composite walls that laugh at rough terrain, plus new ultralight solar panels that keep you powered up off-grid. Inside, they finally fixed the dreaded shower toilet mosh pit with a clever swing-out toilet design, and the bamboo cabinets and white countertops make the small space feel way brighter. With airbag suspension as standard now, it rides smoother than ever. This is the ultimate adventure rig for couples who refuse to rough it, but there are a few trade-offs. Cons: storage space is going to be a problem. You'll hit the 2,400 kilogram weight limit fast. Most owners pack it to approximately 2,200 kilograms. The bug screen is a battle. Velcro sealed door means constant wrestling with mosquitoes. Tight for more than 2. No extra bed space, so families or groups should skip it. So in my opinion, it's worth it for extreme off-gridders who want both luxury and toughness, and have the budget. And maybe not a great pick for families, casual campers, or anyone who doesn't plan to tackle Moab or the Australian outback. 4 out of 5 stars. Exodus Capax. Imagine a luxury camper that folds down small enough to fit in your garage, but transforms into a full-blown mobile apartment. That's the Exodus Capax in a nutshell. Starting at $120,000 and going up to $160,000 for the loaded platinum model. This clever trailer solves the 2 biggest RV headaches: where to store it, and how to stay comfortable off-grid. The magic happens with its collapsible design that shrinks to just 7 feet 2 inches tall for garage storage, yet somehow still packs in a king bed, indoor bathroom, full kitchen, and even bunk beds that convert to workspace. You can even pack it in its collapsed state, no need to pop it up. There are panoramic views from 14 massive windows, smart home-style controls for all your systems, and legit off-grid capabilities with huge water tanks and power management. It's basically the Swiss Army knife of luxury campers, but that premium versatility comes at a premium price. Cons: price makes your eyes water. At $160,000 fully loaded, you're in premium Airstream territory. Bunk beds are kid-sized. Adults will feel like they're sleeping in a shoebox. First-gen quirks likely. Early Premier Edition buyers might be beta testers. Worth it for garage-bound adventurers who need maximum versatility, but overkill if you've got RV parking space to spare. Another 4 out of 5 on the wow meter. Tribe Expedition 500. So the Capax solves storage, the Kimberly conquers the outback, and this Tribe gives you luxury on a budget. The sweet spot, if you will. A rugged off-road, capable and hard-sided pop-up at just $55,000 feels almost reasonable compared to our previous 6-figure campers. This clever pop-up ditches flimsy canvas for rigid walls that expand from a low-profile tow into a proper adventure condo. You get legit off-road cred with its A-arm air suspension that eats up rough terrain, plus thoughtful luxuries like an indoor/outdoor kitchen setup and a full bathroom, no roughing it required. Owners rave about how it tows like a dream while delivering hotel-level comfort in the middle of nowhere. It's not the fanciest or biggest option out there, but for the price, this might be the smartest way to buy into the luxury off-grid lifestyle. Cons: still not cheap. $55,000 is a lot for a pop-up, even a rugged one. Space is tight. Hard walls mean less room than soft-sided competitors. Overbuilt for casual campers. Wasted if you're just hitting RV parks. The best value of the bunch. Perfect for serious adventurers who want luxury without a 6-figure headache. 4.5 out of 5 on the wow meter. Patriot X3 Gen 2. Meet the Patriot X3 Gen 2, where military-grade construction meets glamping luxury. Though at a heart-stopping $100,000+ price tag, this isn't your grandpa's pop-up. It's a rolling survival pod with a rivet-light chassis, marine-grade aluminum body, and an Australian-made Dynaproof canvas tent that deploys electronically because manual cranking is so 2010. The redesigned kitchen is a chef's dream. The X-Cruise suspension laughs at washboard roads, and the Redark power system keeps you off-grid for days. Judges at Camper Trailer of the Year called it a fundamentally better upgrade over the Gen 1, with more space and smarter features. But let's be real, this is a tent on wheels that costs as much as a condo. So who's actually buying this thing? Cons: price will make you gasp. Over $100,000 for a trailer with canvas walls. Heavyweight. All that ruggedness means you'll need a serious tow vehicle. Niche appeal. Overkill if you're not tackling the Australian outback or Moab. It's actually worth it for hardcore adventurers who want the ultimate no-compromises rig, but the rest of us might balk at paying 6 figures to still sleep in a tent. 4.3 out of 5 onto the next one. Bruder EXP7. Let's cut to the chase. The Bruder EXP7 isn't a camper, it's a spaceship for Earth's most hostile environments, starting at a jaw-dropping $258,500. Yes, you read that right. This Australian-built beast laughs at concepts like roughing it. Want proof? Its suspension has 12 inches of travel, can lose a wheel entirely and keep rolling, and has been torture tested across 5 continents. The pop-top version hides a whopping 1,245 watts of solar panels, which, not gonna lie, is enough to power a small village, while the hardtop GT model could probably survive an Arctic winter. Inside, you'll find a 48-volt electrical system that runs everything from air fryers to espresso machines, a 200-liter freeze-proof water tank, and even a dedicated mudroom. Because apparently, Bruder thinks tracking dirt into your $250,000 trailer is sacrilege. It sleeps 6, but let's be real, you'd need to mortgage your soul to afford it. I mean, I certainly would have to. Cons: price tag requires therapy. $258,000 could buy a literal house or two. Weighs as much as a moonlander. You'll need a heavy-duty truck to tow this fortress. Over-engineering for most? Unless you're crossing the Sahara, this is absurd overkill. The ultimate no-compromises rig for billionaires who hate campgrounds. For everyone else, stick to the tribe or this next one I'm about to show you and invest the leftover $200,000, 4.7 out of 5. Trailmanor 2518KD. Starting at $31,500, the Trailmanor 2518KD is the sensible choice for travelers who want real amenities without the hassle of towing a bulky trailer. This clever hard-sided folding design gives you a full dry bath, a king-size bed, and a complete kitchen. Something rare in trailers, this lightweight and compact. When collapsed, it stands just 7 feet tall, slipping easily into a standard garage while cutting wind resistance for better fuel efficiency. The setup takes a bit more effort than a traditional travel trailer, but you're getting far more weather protection than a canvas pop-up, plus the convenience of actual walls and a durable construction. It's not loaded with luxury finishes, but for the price, it delivers impressive practicality for couples or small families who want comfort without complexity. Cons: manual setup process. Requires more time and effort than standard trailers. Limited storage space, smaller cabinets, and a compact fridge. Basic interior finishes. Functional rather than luxurious. Long-term durability questions. Some owners report wear issues over time. A fantastic value for practical travelers who prioritize easy towing and storage over high-end finishes. 4.1 out of 5 on the wow meter. Opus OP4. Priced at $37,000, the Opus OP4 redefines convenience with its inflatable design that sets up in under 10 minutes. Faster than most campers unpack their lawn chairs. This isn't your typical air mattress setup though. When fully inflated, you get a surprisingly spacious 8-foot-tall interior that sleeps 6, complete with a king bed extension, full outdoor kitchen, 4-burner stove and fridge included, and even available AC. Rare at this price point. The lightweight 3,200-pound chassis tows easily behind SUVs, while the upgraded suspension handles off-road conditions better than most soft-sided options. While you won't find high-end finishes, the OP4 delivers where it counts. Instant setup, massive interior volume, and all the key amenities for comfortable group camping without the bulk of traditional trailers. Cons: thin wall walls offer less insulation than hard-sided models. Assembly quality varies, being China-made/US assembled. Basic interior lacks that luxury feel, ideal for groups who value fast setup and space over luxury. A solid 4.5 on the wow meter. So, are these luxury pop-ups worth it? Well, that depends entirely on your adventures. Let's break it down. At the end of the day, there's no best camper, only the best one for you. Ask yourself, what's your budget? Who's coming along? And how far off grid will you really go? Drop a comment below. Tell us which camper stole your heart or made your wallet run screaming. And if this helped, hit like, subscribe, and go chase those horizons.